Good day, everyone. Before we start, I am Sherville, and this is my personal vlog. So, what I will be sharing for you today is how to get a loan for at least 30,000 pesos in just 10 minutes. The reason why I'm sharing this because there are times as a mom, nagigipit tayo. And we really need cash at wala tayong ibang mahiraman. So we have an option to go online. But I only suggest this if kailangan ng malaking halaga for emergency purposes like pang tuition, pang bayad ng hospital bills, o kaya naman pang negosyo. Also, meron din kasi ako mga friends na nagtatanong kung saan sila pwede manghiram, ano yung process, paano magbayad. Kaya, ginawan ko na ng presentation. Okay? So, let's start. So, what bank? It's CIMB or Commerce International Merchant Bankers. By the way, guys, disclaimer, I am not paid by CIMB. I am in no way connected to them. Okay? So, according to their marketing, yung approval nila is 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, you'll get approved. In my case, nag-loan ako on a Saturday night around 7 p.m. And then, naka-receive ako ng call by Sunday afternoon saying na hindi nila masyadong uh, hindi clear yung payslip na sinubmit ko. They said that they have sent me an email and mag-reply ako sa email with an updated picture of my payslip. So yun, sinend ko yung payslip ko on Sunday night and I received a message, I believe, next day sa text and through my email that my loan has been approved. Also, sa app mismo, makikita mo rin na approved din yung loan mo. So, it was not 10 minutes for me. Okay? So, borrow 30,000 up to 1 million. Yung hiniram ko is 30,000 lang. And then, no processing fees. It's true that there are no processing fees. Nung humiram ako ng 30,000, na-receive ko yung 30,000 buong buo. Walang deduction. Loan terms from 12 to 60 months or 1 year to 5 years. Wala po silang 1.5 years denomination. Ano lang talaga, every 12 months denomination. Wala silang 1.5 years, 2.5 years, and so on. So, eligibility, so paano maging qualified for the loan? You must be 21 to 65 years old, employed or self-employed with at least 15,000 monthly income. If employed, must be tenured for at least 6 months or 1 year of continuous employment. So, I think those people who are employed under agency are qualified for this as long as they are within 1 year of continuous employment and they have at least 15,000 monthly income. If self-employed naman, must be operating for at least 1 year. Minimum salary requirement is 15,000 gross per month. So, kahit meron kayong deduction, basta naka-reflect doon yung gross income nyo is 15,000 pesos, you are still qualified. And take note, this is only for Filipino citizens. So, documents needed for applicants. Madali lang sa employed. Um, there are only three. One is completely filled out and signed personal loan application form. This can be found at the application mismo ng CIMB Bank. Photocopy of one valid photo bearing digitalized ID. And lastly, any of this. So, one full month's payslip issued within the last 2 months. If you have two half-month documents, you can place them beside each other in a single photo. So, it means na kung 1530 po kayo sinweldohan at may payslip po kayo each time, ipagtabi lang po ninyo yung dalawang payslip. Certificate of employment issued within the last 2 months and must contain basic pay and signed by the employer or BIR Form 2316. So, kahit ano po doon, napakadali po ng requirements. But, if you are self-employed, ito po lahat yung kailangan nyo i-comply. Completely filled out and signed personal loan application form, photocopy of valid photo-bearing digitalized ID, DTI or SEC registration, mayor's permit, PIR Form 1701, or latest 6 months bank statement of the owner or business. So, ang dami i-compare. So, how to apply for personal loan? So, first, download the CIMB Bank PH mobile app on App Store or Google Play Store. Tap Create an account. And then log into the page. So, create an account, click on that one. And then after creating an account, tap I need personal loan. So, after that, so makikita nyo sa page na to how many, ano yung interest rate, hanggang ilan yung mga tenure at iba pang requirements. Then, tap apply now. So, meron kayong mababasa doon. Tapos, if you agree on their terms, just click next. If hindi naman po kayo agree, just cancel and leave the application. So, kung okay naman po sa inyo yung terms nila, you will be required to fill more personal details such as employment information and emergency contact. Sign your digital signature if you agree to the terms of the loan. So, pipirma po kayo doon. Select your disbursement method kung saan nyo po gusto i-deposito yung niloloan nyo. In my case, I gave them my ATM bank personal salary loan. So, doon pinasok yung 30,000 ko. Upload your income document, yung payslip, COE, at yung BIR stuff. And then proceed with virtual verification. Once approved, an email with a loan contract and details will be sent to you. Verify your email address. So, for virtual verification, selfie po to. So, you must have at least one valid primary ID from the list of the valid IDs below. So, kahit ano po dito. Driver's license, passport, postal ID, SSS, TIN, UMID, voter's ID, at TRC ID. So, eto po yung makikita ninyo sa calculator nila online. So, if you would like to borrow 30,000 for 12 months, makikita doon na yung monthly repayment is 2,836.79 for 12 months babayaran nyo. And total repayment is 34,041.45. So, sa akin po, nag-loan po ako ng 30,000 for 12 months. Pero yung required po sa akin na monthly installment is not 2,000 plus but 3,013.86. So, magkaiba po yung lumabas. But, I did proceed anyway with the loan kasi kailangan ko yung pera. At the same time, mababa po siya compared sa ibang application na 1 month lang nagiging 30% agad yung interest nyo. This one is more than 20% yung interest, yet that's for 12 months. So, eto po, website calculator nila, 2,836.79. Pero yung lumabas sa app po, yung babayaran ko is 3,013.86. Total repayment for the website is 34,041.45. And then, yung actual repayment po is 36,166.32, which has a difference of 2,124.87. So, kaya in-include ko po ito kasi baka magtaka po kayo, bakit online hindi. So, may heads up na po kayo na iba yung lalabas. So, loan disbursement. So, once na-disburse na po na yung loan, so, kailan po magiging due? So, on or before the 15th of the month. So, kapag dinisburse po siya or ni-release pa sa inyo within date 1 to 15, ang due date po ninyo is 1st of the following month. For example, if the loan was disbursed April 14, the first payment will be May 1. Pero, if the disbursement is after the 15th of the month, meaning 16 to 30, yung due date will be 1st of the second month after. So, it will be, for example, if the loan was disbursed on April 20, the first payment will be on June 1. So, mas mahaba-haba po yung time before kayo magbabayad ng first loan niyo. So, I suggest that kung maglo-loan kayo, dun po kayo within 16 to 30 na disbursement period para matagal-tagal po pa yung first payment niyo. And take note, the due date is always on the 1st of the month. So, sa payment obligation naman, So late payment charges, uh, in their terms, late charges of 5% of the outstanding due or 300 per month, whichever is higher, will apply if any monthly installment amounts due are not fully paid on payment due date. So, example po, yung outstanding due nyo is 3,130.86. So, yung amount due nyo, if you will consider 5%, will be 150.69. But then, sabi nga nila, whichever is higher, so yung late charge ninyo will be 300, not 150.69. So, yung total na babayaran ninyo kapag na-late po kayo ng isang araw or how many days after the due date will be 3,313.86. Now, let's go for another one. So, the late, if your outstanding balance is, or outstanding due is 10,000, so yung 5% ng 10,000 is 500. So, yung babayaran nyo is not 300 but 500. So, the amount to be paid is 10,500. So, for loan repayment, when will my payment be reflected? Sa akin po, instantly. So, pagkabayad ko po doon, may resibo po ako, 7-Eleven po ako nagbabayad. Nakaka-receive po ako ng confirmation through email and text message na na-receive nila yung bayad ko. So, how to pay conveniently? In my end po, I'm doing my payment through the 7-Eleven. Mas madali po yan sa akin. So, may nagtatanong how magbayad sa 7-Eleven. So, eto po. Open the CIMB app. Hindi na po ako naglagay ng picture kasi masusundan nyo lang po ito kapag nakapag-loan na po kayo. Makikita nyo na po yung ano po yung sinasabi ko rito. So, if you will forget how to go about it, just review this just review this video, okay? So say MB app and then go to product and then choose my personal loan, then click repay my loan, repay via other channels. So over the counter payment, then choose 7-Eleven. So, sa 7-Eleven, and then once you click 7-Eleven, it will ask you magkano yung babayaran nyo sa 7-Eleven. So, type repayment amount, click next, and then there will be a barcode. So, eto po yung sample. Loan repayment ko, ang in-enter ko na repayment amount is 3,000 since meron akong extra cash pa inside my personal loan na excess before. So here, you can see my barcode. So this one will also be sent to your email. However po, yung ginagawa ko kasi nawawala po ito, tsaka hindi po lahat ng oras meron akong internet connection, ginagawa ko, nagsiscreenshot po ako. Tapos, yun po yung pinapakita ko sa 7-Eleven. And then, there are times that cashier 7-Eleven, hindi nila ina-accept kasi hindi nila, pag na-scan nila, nag-e-error, sabihin nyo na lang po na i-type siya. So, yung iba nagrereklamo na may PZN. So, or may ibang code here. Sabihin nyo, wag nyo na lang, i-disregard po nila yung part na ito, yung my letters, and just go ahead and enter these numbers sa barcode nila. And then, the transaction will go through, okay? So I guess that's the end. If you have some questions with regards to this presentation, just comment down below. Or this video is present in both my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. So you can comment there and so that I can answer kung saan mas convenient sa'yo sa Facebook or sa YouTube. Okay? So, I hope you were meron kayong natutunan in this particular presentation for today. So, see you on my other videos. Bye-bye!